Good evening. I'm on time. Good evening. Good evening. I'm proud of myself. What's going on, everybody? It's Monday evening. We've wrapped up one day of the work week. Not unfortunately, I was going to say unfortunately, but no, it's not unfortunate when you got a job. So we've got four more to go, and it's all good. Thank you for thumbs upping. When you came in the house, please, when you come in the house, please make sure you thumbs up the video, please. Um, all thumbs up are greatly appreciated. I don't want to be tongue tied tonight. I don't know why I'm so tongue tied. I'm acting like it's my first show, and it's about my 400 and something show. And I appreciate you all for getting me to this point. You've been a great family, and we're growing. And again, I appreciate you for being part of Lifestyles. Thank you. Who's out there tonight? Again, please thumbs up the video. Please share the video out. Miss Suzette, what's going on? Miss Debbie Webby's in the house. We got one member in the house. We've got Cheryl Mays in the house. Thank you for coming in tonight. Cheryl Mays, thank you for coming in. Happy Monday. I am Lifestyles with Eric. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in tonight. Um, what's on everybody's mind? Is anything on anybody's mind? I hope everything positive is going on. No negativity. All positive things going on. Positive people around you. Spiritual people. People that can lead you in the right direction and not the wrong direction. That is very important. Um, Here on Lifestyles, we preach nothing but positivity um, to people. We care about our family. Hey, Miss Beverly Altree, thanks for coming in. This is roll call. We're not ready to get the topic started yet, so it's roll call right now. Sometimes when you're a first-time person watching, you kind of wonder, well, why isn't he getting started? Well, it's because I get a lot of people in my chat, and I'd like to get the people rolling in the chat before I get to talking, because sometimes people will ask, well, what are we talking about? Even though the title is there. So I want to see how many people we get in the chat tonight before we get to talking. Again, I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Thanks for coming in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you were Lifestyles. Thank you for coming in. We've got 10 in. Please thumbs up the video. Again, that's very important. Please thumbs up the video. Miss Janice Gray, we got one special member in the house. Thank you for coming in. Truly blessings to you as well. Thank you. Blessings. We've got some faithful people in the house, faithful family members, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of Lifestyles family. Thank you. You will be getting one gift a month from to one special member. I'll be doing a drawing with that, and also we'll be doing special member chats only. Special things for the members, definitely. Please remember to super chat when you feel the need to, or when you're able to. Please remember to super chat. I am monetized now, and if you see that little dollar bill sign at the bottom, that means that this is a super chat. So it's not just a regular chat anymore. We have grown and we have gotten to this point, and thank you for getting me to that point. Ms. DeWanda Brown, thank you for coming in the house tonight. Happy Monday. I am Lifestyles with Eric. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. All right. Everybody, please thumbs up the video when you come in. Please thumbs up the video when you come in. Please thumbs up the video when you come in. That is very important. That makes the video go into the YouTube algorithms. Um, it just kind of makes it where when people are watching different types of videos, my video may pop up with the thank you, Ohio girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, so yes, my video will pop up with the other videos that have maybe similar titles or something like that, but it definitely gets into the algorithms. Um, Miss Hope Kirk, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Thank you. Happy Monday. Good evening. Please thumbs up the video. We got one other special member, Ohio Girl. Thank you for being a special family member. We truly appreciate you here over at Lifestyles. We truly appreciate you. We can't just have one person super chatting, but we appreciate that one person. And you will be definitely recognized when you super chat. That is very important, and you'll be recognized for that. So thank you. Thank you again. All right, we've got 13 in the house. I am Lifestyles. All righty, all righty. It's official, everybody. It is official. It is official. What do I mean by that? Um, Z Wade has changed his identity to her now. You know who I'm talking about. I don't have to say the name. It's D Wade's son, which is now considered his daughter. Okay. He's only 15 or 16 years old, still not a adult yet. I was gonna say child, adult yet. Um, he was granted this by a judge, I guess in California, where he was able to change his own gender, and he chose to be a woman, so a little girl, a girl. Um, Zaya Wade. I mean, I'm sorry, Z Wade. I'm sorry. Mm. But yes, now he's not going to be considered a male anymore, but a female. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts? Still not an adult. This is a child. You know my thoughts on this. We talked about this before in some past videos that I've made. I have my own opinion on that. I am definitely not a hater. I don't hate anyone, but I can have my own opinion as everybody else has their own opinion um, pertaining to children and adults. I just feel like for some reason we are able to now let children make sexual decisions, but they can't make adult decisions. That's kind of weird to me. Um, Kids can't do adult things all the way, but yet they can make decisions about their sexuality. I don't agree with that. Um, it, I think that's the reason why they're trying to take the age of consent down because they want children to be able to do adult things, and that's never been correct. Children should not be doing adult things and thinking adult ways, whether it definitely not sexual when they're children. Why are so many children to me being pushed um, to think sexual thoughts when they're children? They're not grown, they're not adults. So why are they talking so uh, about sexual things? Um, there's an innocence with children that's supposed to be with children until they are mentally able to handle those types of feelings. Why is it now that children are able to do their own sexual things with a court or a judge, but they can't do other adult things? There's got to be a fine line there. Why can't children be children as they always were until they were 18 years old? Now they're able to emancipate themselves and do other things as children and then turn themselves into adults and do adult things. But we're talking about sexual things. Gender and all of that is sexual. Why is that such a big deal if you're a child? I said this a long time ago when when she was getting taken to uh, pride parades and stuff like that, and you're 12 years old going to a pride parade, and they do real freaky stuff and those things with those with the pride stuff. I've seen that stuff on the news and stuff. Kids don't need to be looking at that kind of stuff. And I'm just saying kids, just kids. Adults can look at whatever adults can want to look at, but little kids shouldn't be looking at that kind of stuff. And like I said, we're definitely coming into the last days, as my grandmother would always say, Frances Marie Davidson, because now, we want kids to be so sexual. We don't mind them humping around and pushing their butts out and all that stuff when they're little kids. That stuff's not cute, and I don't approve of it. Not that I never did approve of anything like that. Um, I just it's sad that you let me put this into words. I wouldn't be excited and ecstatic as D Wade is as I've seen him. He's just clapping in with joy that his son is now a woman, a little girl. I mean, I saw him just excited, like he's just happy. I'm waiting on him to come out. Something is going on with him. That's just my opinion. Just remember I said that. Absolutely, Janice. I agree. I completely agree. Um, there's nothing we can. This again. This is all our opinions. No hate on anybody. This is just opinions. And there's nothing wrong with an opinion. It is what it is. I'm trying not to say the name. That's why I said Z Wade, and that's I can say Z Wade if I want to. But I don't agree with it. Sorry, I don't agree with it. He's not an adult. She's not an adult, and that's just the way it is. Um, Sorry. We need 15 thumbs up, please. Thumbs up the video, please. Please, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I'd greatly appreciate you being a part of my family. You're not just a subscriber, you're definitely family when you're Lifestyles with Eric. I mean, when you hit that subscribe button, you're definitely family with Lifestyles. Definitely. But yeah, I truly don't agree with the gender thing and all that at 15, 16 years old. I don't agree with it. You could be doing other things. Again, he's getting taller and taller, so he's going to be a 6'6". You know, so yeah. And Janice, it's nothing wrong with your opinion. Nothing at all. I appreciate your opinion. I appreciate everybody in my family's opinion, because without your opinion, there's no lifestyles. It's not just about my opinion. I don't want everybody to agree with me. I want you all to express yourself on my platform. That's what I'm here for, and I'm willing to get it however you give it to me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But we've got to start standing for something or not standing for nothing. And I mean that. And you know what I mean. We've got to stand for something or not stand for anything. You got to start standing for something. They stand for what they want to stand for. Why can't we? What's wrong with that? Something's wrong with that picture. Let's start standing back up. You're right, Bev. I agree with you. If it wasn't for the internet, I think the kids would not be so corrupted right now. We could have really done, to me, we could have did without the internet because people have taken advantage of what the internet was created for. And I really believe that we could have done without the internet. I remember having a stack of encyclopedias and looking through encyclopedias and things like that and doing more reading. And yeah, we did more reading to look up stuff and find out things. Now things are just they're a click of a button, and you can find out whatever you need to find out. We're such in a quick society that we want everything fast now. I just think we could have done without the internet. That's just my opinion. The internet corrupted a lot of people, Reality checks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Reality checks always comes through. It's Ohio Girl. Reality checks. I've got two people that um, seem to super chat, and I really appreciate you. I just wish that other people would come on board. And it doesn't have to be the same amount, people. It can be whatever you'd like for it to be. There's no, you know, I wouldn't do that. That's your choice. I appreciate you doing what you want to do. Just do it. It would be nice, and I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Reality Checks, and thank you, Ohio Girl. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, we've got to start standing for something. Definitely have to. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. And I wasn't apologetic about that. I wanted to say something, but it is what it is. I could when we pulled up into the man's yard and I saw the sign in his yard, I said, "Oh shoot, I said the wrong thing." But hey, that was my opinion. We need to care about the people that we have here. That's the point. Nobody cares about the people that live here. We've got people that are homeless, people that are in need, and we're sending billions and millions of dollars to people that that could care less about us. I don't agree with that, especially when they were not our friends years ago, and now they're our friends all of a sudden. There's got to be some interest that we have over there. Not trying to change the subject, but there's got to be an interest that we have in Ukraine. That's the reason why we keep helping them. And we're tightening up the people over here. We're squeezing the American people like this. They're going up on everything but our wages, the food, the gas, everything. And we're supposed to survive. Okay. It's crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely, Cheryl. I completely agree with you. Like I said, my grandmother would have been 101 yesterday, and she would always tell me that we were living in the book, the last days. And of course, when I was younger, I would be afraid. I've said that a lot of times, and now I'm not afraid because I understand what she was saying. We may not see, and then we may see the last days. We don't know when it's coming, but we're definitely walking in those days right now. And whatever you are going through or want to know what you're in, all you have to do is go to the book, and it'll tell you the Bible, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Um, it's we're walking in it. We're definitely in the Revelations. And if you want to look at my I'm sorry, if you want to purchase my aunt's book, Walking in Revelation, by Cody Jackie. That's my aunt's book. I'm plugging her in. That's my book, aunt's book. So I'm plugging her. It's called Walking in Revelation by Cody Jackie. That's my aunt. Alrighty, everybody. But we have got to start sticking together. I think we really have to prepare ourselves for some things to come. There are a lot of things that are coming our way, and we really need to be prepared for them. We just need to keep our eyes open and pay attention, and our ears open and listen, and pay attention to your surroundings and things that are going on. Um, if anybody knows about the hey, good evening, Terry. That's one of my faithful members. Thanks for coming in, Terry. If anybody knows about the derailment of the chemicals in Ohio, I think it's Everett, Ohio, or something like that. Well, anyway, there was a movie shot there about a year ago from Netflix, and the exact same thing happened in this movie. How coincidental is that? And that's not a conspiracy. So something's going on. And this place was filmed in Ohio. The chemical spill was in Ohio, where the movie was made. And then the year later, they have a real chemical spill, and it messed up the environment in Ohio that could possibly create havoc all throughout the Midwest because of the drinking, the water stream, and the chemicals inside the minerals and stuff like that of the environment. This is a weird coincidence, and I just believe something is going on. So just keep your eyes open. How could a movie be made in the almost the exact same area of a train derailment of chemicals? Then a year later, the same thing happens in real life, and it messes up everything. But they're again, that's Revelations 2. Absolutely, Cheryl. It's just so many things going on. It's things happening right in front of your eyes, but sometimes people don't really like to pay attention to things that are going on right in front of them. They're too busy being distracted by other things. But you know what, Debbie? Things sometimes are just meant to happen. And although he was driving too fast, they weren't even supposed to be transporting chemicals. So they weren't supposed. They did that the cheap route is what they were saying. They were going the cheap route out, and they shouldn't have been even transporting chemicals. So this may have just been meant to happen. Again, it couldn't be coincidental if they just made a movie about this exact same thing in almost the exact area a year before. Something's going on. You have to think like that. With the things that we were going through in 2 years ago, how many movies were that came out years prior that were exactly what we went through already? It's something going on right in your face, but you have to pay attention to what's going on. If you don't pay attention, you will be blindsided on something big. It's going on right in front of you, the movies and everything. Things that are happening in the movies are happening in real life. It's not just movies. It's real life, but you think it's movies. Again, it's happening right in front of your face, and you just have to pay attention. Please, people, be aware. Be aware. Don't just take anything for granted that somebody's telling you. Don't just let somebody tell you to do something, you do it, and you believe it. Please think about it first. Think first. Don't just do. Think. We need 18 thumbs up, please. If you come in the house, please thumbs up, please. Thumbs up the video. Share the video out. Thumbs up the video, please. We're just chit-chatting now, kind of veering off, but that's okay. It's not a coincidence. There's absolutely not a coincidence, and you have to watch what you say on YouTube. So I'm not saying that. But yeah, the train derailment, definitely. The other thing, definitely not a coincidence. You're absolutely right, Reality Checks. I just think it's deeper than that. I think that she was a sacrifice. That's just my opinion. She was a sacrifice. Her daddy is getting so many different contracts and monies and things like that now. Janice Gray, just like Alan. Yeah, you know what, Janice, the thing about the Alec Baldwin case, the movie Rust, like I keep telling people, that was purposely done. Why was he pointing a gun at her? Pointing a gun with a finger on the trigger. You cannot do that. You're not supposed to do that in any instance. This lady just worked on the set. She wasn't a part of the movie. So why would he, after they said cut, why would he be putting a gun on her with his finger on the trigger? That's the only way the gun could go off. He did that on purpose, I think. She was an advocate for people that worked on sets, getting hurt on sets, and it's awful funny that she was killed. Again, coincidence or done on purpose? Done on purpose. A dead person can't speak, so it was done on purpose. Alec Baldwin will pay a fine, allegedly this, that, and the other, wah, 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 and that's what'll happen, you know. Now the train with the chemicals. Now, if those chemicals come down our way, we could be screwed. Yeah, Debbie, you're right. But night, night. All right, Reality Checks. Awesome. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, things are not a coincidence anymore. Again, just keep your eyes open. Be aware of things that are going on, the movies that are being made, all the superhero stuff and things like that. It's things going on that are right in front of you, and we think it's entertainment, but I'm just making you know that it's not all entertainment. It's things that they want you to know, but you just have to look and read it. It's right there. It's right in front of you. It's not just a coincidence, Janice. You're absolutely right. I agree. You're absolutely right. Things aren't a, you know what? Things aren't a coincidence anymore. Things used to be a coincidence, but now they're not coincidences anymore. Things are really happening now, and that's really the key. Things are really happening now. Things are just not a coincidence anymore. So yeah, please be aware of what you're looking at, listening to, what you're ingesting into your spirit, your system. Um, be aware. Do not just fall for anything. Please don't fall for anything. Please. Something is going to happen. But just be aware of what's going to happen. Be aware of your surroundings, please. Take care of your people. Look out for yourself. Look out for your own. We got to stick together, folks. We got to stick together. And I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in. Um, I don't know what that that young lady's going to do later down the line. If she's going to sue her dad, that's possible for stunning her growth. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll keep our eye on this case. I definitely don't agree with it. Not a grown up. Not a grown up. Period. I don't agree. So it is what it is. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. I'm Lifestyles. I can have my own opinion, and you all can too. And I appreciate everybody's opinion. So, and that's about the end of that. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I appreciate the super chats that came in tonight. Thank you. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Please be on the lookout for your next video. I should be at you tomorrow again at 7:30 sharp. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Thank you again for coming in. Happy Monday evening. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed night. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. You could have been anywhere else, but you came in with Lifestyles for 30 minutes or less, a little bit less than 30 minutes. And I appreciate you coming in tonight. Thanks for watching. All right. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.